Introduction. In our day-to-day life, we need opposite to represent the following situations in daily life. A. Profit and loss. Profit and loss are two opposite situations. So, if we denote profit by a positive number, then loss will be denoted by a negative number. B. Above and below sea level. If the distance above the sea level is denoted by positive number, then distance below sea level is denoted by negative number. C. Rise and fall in temperature. If we take temperature above 0 degree as plus 5 degrees Celsius, then temperature below 0 degree will have opposite sign. D. Depositing and withdrawing money from the bank are also denoted by opposite signs. Integers. The number discovered first were natural numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. When 0 is included to the natural number, we get a new collection of numbers known as whole numbers. Now, if negative numbers are included with whole numbers, we get a new set of numbers called as integers. Integers 1, 2, 3 and so on are the positive integers, and integers with negative sign are called negative integers. Integer 0 is neither negative nor positive. Let us understand this with diagram. 0. Natural numbers. Whole numbers. Negative numbers. Integers. Representation of integers on number line. Draw a number line and mark some points at equal distances on it, as shown in the figure. Mark a point as 0 on it. Points to the right of 0 are the positive integers and to the left are negative integers. Clearly, 1 and minus 1 are at equal distances from 0, but in opposite directions. Similarly, 2 and minus 2 are at equal distances, but in the opposite directions, and so on. Every integer can be represented on the number line. Ordering of integers. Any number on the number line is greater than any other number appearing on its left, and any number on the number line is less than any other number appearing on its right. Some important observations. A. Every integer has its successor as well as predecessor. B. Every positive integer is greater than 0 and every negative integer is less than 0. C. 0 is greater than every negative integer but less than every positive integer. D. The greater the integer, the lesser is its opposite. Example, 5 is greater than 3 but minus 5 is less than minus 3. E. A number farther from 0 on the right has larger value. F. A number farther from 0 on the left has smaller value. Example 1. Write all the integers between the given pairs. A. Minus 30 and minus 20. B. Minus 8 and minus 15. Solution. A. The integers lying between minus 30 and minus 20 are minus 29, minus 28, minus 27, minus 26, minus 25, minus 24, minus 23, minus 22, minus 21. B. The integers lying between minus 15 and minus 8 are minus 14, minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, minus 10, minus 9. Example 2. In each of the following pairs, which number is to the right of the other on the number line? A. 2, 9. B. Minus 3, minus 8. C. Minus 11, 10. Solution. A. 9 lies to the right of 2. B. Minus 3 lies to the right of minus 8. C. 10 lies to the right of minus 11. Addition of integers with the help of number line. Steps for addition of integers on a number line. In order to add two integers on a number line, we follow the following steps. Step 1. On the number line, mark one of the given integers. Step 2. Move as many steps as the second integer to the A. Right of the first if the second integer is positive. B. Left of the first if the second integer is negative. Step 3. The point. Thus, we reach represents the sum of the two given integers. Example 1. Find the sum of the following. A. +1 and +4. B. -1 and -2. Solution. In order to add +1 and +4, first move one step to the right of 0 and then move 4 steps to the right of 1. Thus, 1 + 4 is equal to 5. B. In order to add -1 and -2, move one step to the left of 0 as it is a negative integer and then move 2 steps to its left. Thus, in the brackets -1 plus in the brackets -2 is equal to -3. Addition of integers without using number line. Rules of addition of integers. Rule 1. If two positive or negative integers are added, we add their magnitudes and give common sign to their sum. Example, 27 plus 13 is equal to 40, or in the brackets -27 plus in the brackets -13 is equal to -40. Rule 2. To add a positive and a negative integer, first we find the difference between the two and give the sign of the integer which has greater numerical value. Example, -36 plus 20 is equal to, in the brackets, -16, as integer with negative sign has greater numerical value. Or 36 plus, in the brackets, -20, which is equal to 36 plus, in the brackets, -20 is equal to 16, as integer with positive sign has greater numerical value. Important note. A. When a positive integer is added to an integer, the resulting integer is greater than the given integer. B. When a negative integer is added to an integer, the resulting integer is smaller than the given integer. C. Numbers such as -3 and +3, +5 and -5, when added to each other, give the sum 0. They are called additive inverse of each other. Example 1. Using number line, write the integer which is A. 5 less than -1. B. 5 more than -5. C. 2 less than 5. D. 3 less than -2. Solution. A. To find 5 less than -1, we start from -1 and proceed 5 steps to the left of -1 to reach -6 as shown. Therefore, -1 minus in the brackets 5 is equal to -6. B. To find 5 more than -5, we start from -5 and move 5 steps to the right of -5 to reach 0. Therefore, -5 plus 5 is equal to 0. C. To find 2 less than 5, we start from 5 and then move 2 steps to the left of 5 to reach 3. Therefore, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. D. To find +3 less than -2, we start from -2 and so move 3 steps to the left of -2 to reach -5. Therefore, in the brackets -2, -3 is equal to -5. Example 2. Write additive inverse of the following. A. 0. B. -15. C. 30. Solution. A. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, additive inverse of 0 is 0. B. -15 plus 15 is equal to 0. Therefore, plus 15 is the additive inverse of -15. C. 30 plus in the brackets -30 is equal to 0. Therefore, -30 is the additive inverse of 30. Subtraction of integers with the help of number line. Subtraction is the inverse process of addition. Example, subtraction of 5 from 9 is the same as finding a number which when added to 5 gives 9. That is, dash plus 5 is equal to 9. Clearly, the answer is 4. We can think exactly the same way while subtracting integers. Subtracting minus 6 from 7 is the same as finding an integer which when added to minus 6 gives 7. That is dash plus in the brackets minus 6 is equal to 7. Using number line, we can find the answer. We start from minus 6 and count the number of steps to reach 7. We see that we move 13 steps to the right of minus 6 to reach 7. Thus, 13 plus in the brackets minus 6 is equal to 7. Example, using number line, find the value of A minus 4 minus in the brackets minus 2, B 7 minus in the brackets minus 2. Solution, A minus 4 minus in the brackets minus 2 can be written as dash plus in the brackets minus 2 is equal to minus 4. Or what should be added to minus 2 to get minus 4? We can see that to reach minus 4 from minus 2, we need to move 2 steps to the left of minus 2. Therefore, in the brackets minus 2 plus in the brackets minus 2 is equal to minus 4. Or minus 2 is equal to minus 4 minus in the brackets minus 2. B. 7 minus in the brackets minus 2 can be written as dash plus in the brackets minus 2 is equal to 7. Or what should be added to minus 2 to get 7? Thus, we see that we need to move 9 steps to the right of minus 2 to reach 7. Therefore, 7 minus in the brackets minus 2 is equal to 9. Subtraction of integers without using number line. Rule: to subtract an integer from another integer, add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. Or, if a and b are two integers, to subtract b from a, change the sign of b and add it to a. Or, a minus b is equal to a plus in the brackets minus b. Thus, we can change subtraction problem to an addition problem. Example 1. Subtract the following: a minus 5 from 2, b 4 from minus 3, c minus 4 from minus 5, d 7 from 3. Solution: a 2 minus in the brackets minus 5 is equal to 2 plus in the brackets plus 5 is equal to 7. B minus 3 minus in the brackets 4, which is equal to minus 3 plus in the brackets minus 4, which is equal to minus 7. C minus 5 minus in the brackets minus 4, which is equal to minus 5 plus in the brackets plus 4, which is equal to minus 1. D 3 minus in the bracket 7 is equal to 3 plus in the bracket minus 7, which is equal to minus 4. Example 2. Find A 35 minus in the brackets 20, B 72 minus in the brackets minus 90, C minus 32 minus in the brackets 40, D 23 minus in the brackets minus 12. Solution: A 35 plus in the brackets minus 20 is equal to 15. B 72 plus in the brackets plus 90 is equal to 162. C minus 32 plus in the brackets minus 40 is equal to minus 72. D 23 plus in the brackets plus 12 is equal to 35. Example 3. Fill in the blanks with greater than or less than. A in the brackets minus 3 plus in the brackets minus 6. In the brackets minus 3 minus in the brackets minus 6. B in the brackets minus 21 minus in the brackets minus 10. In the brackets minus 31 plus in the brackets minus 10. Solution: A LHS in the brackets minus 3 plus in the brackets minus 6 is equal to minus 9. RHS in the brackets minus 3 minus in the brackets minus 6 is equal to in the brackets minus 3 plus in the brackets 6 is equal to 3. Because 3 is greater than minus 9. Therefore, in the brackets minus 3 plus in the brackets minus 6 is less than in the brackets minus 3 minus in the brackets minus 6. B LHS is equal to minus 21 minus in the brackets minus 10, which is equal to minus 21 plus in the brackets plus 10, which is equal to minus 11. RHS is equal to in the brackets minus 31 plus in the brackets minus 10, which is equal to minus 41. Now, minus 11 is greater than minus 41. Therefore, LHS is greater than RHS. Or, in the brackets minus 21 minus in the brackets minus 10 is greater than in the bracket minus 31 plus in the bracket minus 10,